Yes guys, and this is Tekkerz Kid, and I'm here with my best friend Tashall that plays for West Bromwich Albion. So hello Tashall. Hello. Tashall is absolutely amazing. Currently he's playing for West Bromwich Albion under 7s. My mate's come to help me today, and we're going to show you guys the things to get into academy. Check it out. Right, I'm straight in. Right, one player is facing forwards and the other is facing away from the playing area. The ball is then passed in. The player facing away from the area must turn and run toward the ball. He must try and turn and bring the ball back to the start. The defender will stop the player from returning. When you've got your back towards the player, you can try to fake your turn. By doing this, you create space to allow yourself to move into. When you're defending, try not to rush and make a tackle. Just apply pressure and wait for the player to make a mistake. Don't apply too much pressure though, because if the player plays like anyone from La Liga, he will die on the floor and you will get a yellow card. When an attacker has the ball, sometimes there's just nowhere to go. So keep your body between the ball and hold the player off, and you will get an opportunity. Once you've turned on him or her, then accelerate like a Lamborghini. On to the next training drill. This one's 2v1. In a small square or rectangle, 2 players must keep the ball between each other. To be successful, try to pass, move and dribble. Movement is really important in this one. If you don't move, you just lose the ball. Once the player loses the ball, he then becomes a defender. The player that kicks the ball out the area will also become the defender. I find that I get better and better the longer I try to hold on to the ball. Try not to rush your pass. If it's not on, it's not on. Instead, try to dribble past the player or keep your body between the ball. Keep playing in these small games, and in no time you'll be like Messi on the pitch. Here's another tip. Make movements behind the defender, because then he won't be able to see what you're doing. So that's what I call clever movement. Milo again. Milo, oh my days. Right, they're moving on swiftly. In this challenge, the offender plays the ball to an attacker. The attacker then has to dribble the ball through the cones on the left or right. This duel is all about making the defender off balance. You pretend to go one way, but shift the other, then quickly burst through the cones. Mix. As a defender, try to turn with an attacker, putting your shoulder against his. Then you'll be able to guide him off the ball. Oh yes, Tash, that will stick still. Work rate and speed is key. Last but not least, 1 goal, 1 keeper, 2 players. The defender starts with the ball and the attacker makes a run towards the cone. The defender then plays the ball to the attacker. Once the defender's played the ball, he'll get nice and tight to the defender. Notice that I bend my run towards the player. This is to stop the player from shooting. If the goals are blocked, how are you going to score? You and your mates take it in turns to be the attacker and defender. It's important that you learn to attack and defend. I mean, there's no guarantee you're going to be a striker. You might be banging in goals now for fun, but when you reach 16, you could end up as a goalkeeper. Nah, maybe not a goalkeeper, but a centre-back. I tell you what, this is why he plays for West Brom. He's bad. Remember guys, in all these training drills, you gotta keep practicing. There's no reason not to. It's so fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to keep practicing these things as much as possible. With more and more practice, you'll have more chance of getting into our academy. My next video is going to be a challenge, so make sure you check out this week. You can also check out my good friend's YouTube channel. You can find it in the link below. Thanks for watching guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. Tekkerz Kid Out.